Hey, it's Mike from Arnold Tutoring. Another really straightforward equation of the line question, especially if we understand what perpendicular means. Perpendicular lines join at a right angle. What's important about that? So this is one line. A perpendicular line might hit it there, or anywhere that makes a right angle with the other line. Right angle. That's not the greatest drawing, but you can see that that's the 90-degree angle forming there with the blue line. Great. So that's all great from a visual standpoint, but what does that mean as far as algebra is concerned? Well, it means these slopes are negative reciprocals, which means if we know the slope of one of the lines, a slope of a line perpendicular to that, you flip the slope and change the sign. So we know our particular line that we're in search of is perpendicular to y equals 3x plus 10. Well, what's the slope of that line? The slope is 3. So our slope, I'll write m with this little perpendicular sign, is going to be, you flip the 3. So what's under the 3 right now? Well, we don't write it, but it's really 3 over 1. So I'm going to flip that. So our slope is going to be 1. I'll do that in orange. Our slope is going to be 1 over 3. That's the reciprocal. But we also want the negative reciprocal, so I'm going to change the sign. It was positive, so now it's negative. So we know the slope of our line is negative 1 over 3 because it's perpendicular to a line with a slope of 3. And that should be really, really straightforward as well as very important. Whenever we see perpendicular, go right to the slope. We know our line also passes through 3, 4, so we've now got the slope and a point. We should be able to plug it right into mx plus b, solve for b, and we're done. Here's my x, y, 3, 4. So I'm going to plug 4 in for y equals my slope of negative 1 over 3 for m. My x coordinate is 3 plus b. 4 equals negative 1 because the 3's cancel plus b. So b equals 5 just by adding 1 to both sides. And so my final equation is y equals that negative 1 over 3 is a slope, x plus 5, which is my b value. Really straightforward. Just remember that perpendicular points to negative reciprocal slopes, and you're all set.